Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here with my May setup. I had to set this one up a little bit early this month as I'm going to LA for a couple weeks and wouldn't have any of my stuff there to do it, so I figured I would set it up a couple weeks early so I'm all ready to go for when I go overseas. So my last video contained a flip through, so if you wanted to go and check that out, I'll link it above. I'm still very much an amateur bullet journalist, still trying to figure out the style that I like and the setups that I like, but I guess that's the good thing about having so many pages. And overall, I'm not hating the stuff that I'm doing, but I definitely know it could be a lot cleaner and a lot neater. Another cool thing I will mention is this video has been sponsored by Skillshare. Skillshare is an online learning community for creators with more than 25,000 classes in design, business, and more. Skillshare is also super affordable. An annual subscription is less than $10 a month. The first 500 of my subscribers to use the link in the description will get a 2-month free trial. So go and join more than 7 million creators learning with Skillshare. So the title page to my entire bullet journal is just a picture of a forest with 2019 and myself as Mia. And then the beginning of my May spread is much the same, just another piece of artwork that I found on Pinterest by literally Googling witchy aesthetic. And then for my title page for this month, I'm just going to hand draw this one as opposed to a digital download, which is what I did last month. So this theme I'm going for this month is more just like a color scheme, so I'm going for kind of like a light blue, dark blue, grey, black sort of vibe, as opposed to like an actual image theme, just because I'm really bad at drawing and I didn't bother buying any new stickers this month because I'm on a budget. So I'm literally just going to go ahead and like kind of handwrite everything in, make it nice and simple. Sometimes I find if I go overboard, I dislike it a lot more than when I just go super simple. I'm also not really in love with my handwriting, especially my numbers. As you can see here, they're all kind of out of whack in different sizes, but I do like how simple this page is. Stickers that I am going to use are from Planning with K, and they're just kind of these, as you can see, green leaves. I'll leave a link to all the stickers that I use down below as well. So that is my finished title page. Nice and simple, easy to do, nice to look at. So next up, I'm going to stick a quote and then do my mood tracker. As you can see, my pen kind of went through the page and I really didn't like that. So I decided that I was going to cut a page out of the back and just kind of rewrite the quote onto that page and then glue it in, which I've done here. As you can see, it says, "This is the way in which a girl becomes a woman. This is the way in which a woman becomes a wolf." So any kind of wolf quote means a lot to me. I also just chucked in some really basic bitch stars. Now I'm gonna go ahead with my mood tracker. This is inspiration that I found on Pinterest. A lot of my ideas come from Pinterest because I'm not original and I'm still trying to figure out what I'm doing. But I decided this month to go with the teabag theme. So I've gone and drawn 31 tea bags. As you can see, my kind of teabag art gets better and better, and then it gets a little bit dodgy every now and again. So I managed to put out 31 tea bags, and I'll probably go through about 31 tea bags in a couple of days. I probably tend to drink 2 teas a day. So I've also put down a little mug and just a kind of color code on the days how I'll be feeling. I'm just finishing that one off with some tracing. So that is my quote and my mood tracker. Next up, I'm gonna do my habit tracker, my reading log, and my video ideas. So my habits are pretty much the same habits I've had since starting a bullet journal. They kind of consist of how many books I've read that month, which days I go to gym, which days I post on Instagram, and which days I post on YouTube. I'll also have if I drink over 2 liters of water in there, which is my water count, and I'm also going to do a habit tracker on the days that I work on Nevernight. So whether that's pre-production or actually filming, which we'll be getting into later in the month. I'm not in love with this habit tracker just because, as I said, I don't like my circles, but I haven't found a habit tracker that I really like yet. Once again, just going in with some more stickers from Planning with K. Next up, onto my reading log. I realized last month I probably left a bit too much space and didn't read as many books as I thought I would, so I've shortened my reading log and kind of expanded on my video ideas because I decided I did need the space for those, but just nice and simple, just kind of has the start, end date, page count, title, and author. Then I've got my May spread. This is going to be my May tarot spread, which I haven't done yet, but I'm going to leave that space to do it. I've got a show of that in my last bullet video if you want to go and have a look at that. This is the first weekly spread that I'm going to use. It's super simple. But this is the second spread I was going to use. I decided I didn't like it as much and I was going to kind of do 1 week alternating with the 2 spreads, but I decided I didn't like it. I didn't like the way it turned out, so I'm ending up just using this spread for the other 3 weeks of the month. I decided to give the Dutch door a miss, but as you can see on this one, I decided to use the stickers as opposed to drawing it in myself because I'm trash. Anyway, that's my May spread. Nice and simple, nice and easy. But as you can see here, just a quick flip through. I'll be doing my June spread later in May, but I just wanted to get this video up before I went to LA, so it's all ready for you guys to check out. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments down below, and I will see you next time. Bye!